Hello,
Hello everyone.
guys.
Welcome back to this channel. And for today's video and maybe for the succeeding videos, I won't be alone. I'm together with my beautiful wife, who's working as a
Nurse.
nurse. And again, I'm a civil engineer working as a structural engineer
Here in
here
Ireland.
in Ireland. And so my wife is gonna be joining me for succeeding videos, like for a nurse perspective. Para hindi kayo magsawa sa akin. So, basically, what we will be sharing with you and discussing with you is our pathway to Ireland. So, how we like ended up here in Ireland. And maybe to start with, I want to start.
Yeah,
I will
you
start.
can
So
start.
yeah, I've said in the previous video, I went to Ireland via an agency. It's called GPC Ireland. Yeah, so I was hired when I was in Dubai. So yeah, call up.
So you search online
Yeah, I
first,
searched online.
and then you saw
Actually,
GPC.
I was looking online. I couldn't find something that suits me in LinkedIn. So I thought someone in YouTube must have done something or must have made a video like how they got a job in Ireland. So there was this African engineer who made a video about it, and he was able to find a job via GPC Ireland. And I also tried my luck, and yeah, I was able to find one. So yeah,
Yeah, so in my case, so I started applying actually 2021.
yeah.
So I have two good friends here in Ireland already. They're here since 2006, I think.
Mm.
I'm not so sure, but they're here for not 2006. It's
16
2021,
maybe.
2016, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
20, pre-pandemic. So they were able to go to Ireland pre-COVID, and apparently masaya sila, si Ate Lot yun and si Tyne, my college friend. So sabi namin, why don't we try? Kasi pinagkaiba niya sa application sa ibang bansa like Australia, New
Mm.
Zealand. Kailangan mo mag-aral during that time, during our time ng mga pre-pandemic na you have to study pa para maging fully registered nurse. So sa Ireland kasi is we can be a nurse pero yun nga we have to take the exam pero
But
walang
you,
bayad.
but
But technically like
via an agency.
via agency, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely via agency. So it's CCM.
CCM. Okay.
Yeah. So CCM yung agency and CCM is based here in Dublin.
Yeah, same as mine. GPC is Ireland based. So yeah, and if we go to the processing time, mine is fairly like um a lot
It's quite
faster.
fast, yeah.
Yeah. I applied in January and my interview was in January. I got my
Job
um,
offer.
job offer in January. And critical skills permit, visa, I got all of them in like 2 to 3 months time. So yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
quite fast.
yeah,
Yeah.
that faster for me.
Yeah, yeah. And including pa yung 1 month.
Yeah, including the one
1 month
month
that you have to render your
resignation
service, yeah,
rendering. Yeah. While
from your
for
previous
you,
employer in Dubai. So for us, it's it took time kasi first, before the agency will accept you, they will ask if you had your decision letter already or it's in process. So decision letter is yun yung after mo mag-apply sa Board
board.
of Nursing and Midwifery here in Ireland. So, kailangan mong i-submit lahat ng mga
Documents.
documents, like yung mga registration mo, diploma, everything.
Like parang may
So,
credential
credential
vetting.
check, yeah.
Yeah.
So, bago yun, so, ang agency, mini-make sure muna nila na may decision letter ka na or you're already sa
Mm.
process ng pagkuha ng decision letter. So, ayun. So, for us, like, we started applying for maybe 2021. So, it took a year. I think more than a year.
Yeah.
Kasi we have to take English exam and all. So, it takes time. Pero, ang kagandahan nga lang is we don't have to pay anything.
Yeah. Regarding the credentials, as for me, kung kayo may IELTS exam needed, like to get the like for the agency to process everything. Ako wala na. Sa engineers, as far as I know, especially for my case, walang IELTS exam and wala ding like board of something
Yeah.
para like
Basically, they're just considering your experience.
work experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Works. Pero sa critical skills permit, you have to submit your documents. And that includes your work experience, your transcript, diploma. But there's parang walang requirement na kailangan yung parang sa inyo na i-double check yung credential.
Yeah, so it's another difference din pala, love. Kasi for you, under critical skills permit ka na agad.
Yeah,
So
critical
kami,
skills.
sa mga nurses, ano kami, a typical work permit muna.
Parang general.
Like 3 months. 3 months ka muna na pwedeng magstay in the state, and then after that, doon ka mag-apply ng critical skills. So ang kaibahan is, sa husband ko, sa'yo, critical skills ka na agad.
Yeah.
So when you have the critical skills, you can get your family already. Unlike pag a
okay,
typical
okay.
work permit, a typical work scheme or something, hindi pa pwede. So it's like 3 months, and then after that, once or the earliest na makuha mo yung critical skills permit mo, kasi we have to take the exam. So we cannot just immediately get the critical skills.
Yeah, take the exam, and
Yeah.
if you fail,
If you fail, I mean, you're given twice.
you're given
2 chances. Yeah, two
two
chances
chances.
na ipasa yung yung exam. Pero
and
pag-
if you
if
fail,
you have to
the
go
two,
home, not sa previous employer mo sa Dubai, kasi nag-resign ka na, so definitely you're going home. Pero since
well,
mabait
technically you
naman
can go to Dubai. Well, you can go back like
to
as
go
a
back, but you
tourist.
have to do all the processing and
You
all.
can go back as a tourist technically.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi ka naman dadaan ng Philippine immigration. Pero you can book a flight
Yeah.
going to Dubai or
But
wherever
still,
you came
it's
from.
kind of difficult then to start
But you
again
said,
from scratch.
I think, if you fail that two like exams,
So yeah, twice.
others or the other employers would like make you
HCA first, yeah,
like
healthcare assistant, yeah.
first.
And then eventually you have to start again. But at least andito ka na. And then may
And
sahod
take
ka.
take another exam.
Take another exam.
Yeah.
And at least you're already in the state, and then at the same time you're working, so you can
And you
pay.
have a permit, yeah.
So you can pay.
So, ayun, basically, we went here. So, siya muna na una actually. One of the options sana is like spouse visa. For me, that's what we were looking for actually. Kaya pinamadali namin yung process, yung mga papers after wedding. But fortunately, I was able to find a job. And yeah, after the agency processing time, maybe let's talk about the payment.
During the process, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, pinabayad ako, like, syempre, aside from the visa, like the work visa, yung critical skills permit, it costs like 1,000 euros or like 62,000 pesos. And I was the one who shouldered it at first. But when I got like the permit and I went here, I was able to. I asked naman the agency kung pwede siyang i-reimburse. And yeah, they said yes. So at the very beginning, ikaw lang yung magbabayad. You have to shell out money. Kasi I think it's fair enough. Kasi pag hindi ka tumuloy, kawawa din naman yung agency or yung employer. So it would force you somehow like to be committed to the application.
Yeah,
And
so it's kind of
continue.
the same din sa case namin. Like, you have to shoulder first.
Mhm.
Like, yung sa NMBI, for the midwifery, you have to pay. Definitely.
How much did you pay?
I can't really remember, but I think it's like maybe 1,000 euros.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but I have to research on that again. And then after that, you also have to pay for the examination. So the exam, the RCA CSI exam is like 2,000 plus.
Mm.
So the agency will shoulder the half
Okay.
of it, and then you have ikaw muna.
Mm.
And then ganun din, once you
Pass the exam.
passed, full
Yung reimburse
reimbursement. Tapos ticket, actually, it depends on you kasi like if you want, you go on business class or whatever, or economy. May limit lang yung
Ah, you can go in business class and
no,
they
no,
will
no.
reimburse.
Not reimbursed fully. Like
Ah,
maybe they
okay.
will only reimburse like 3,000 for
Like 3,000
3,000 AED,
dirhams.
yeah,
Yeah.
for your ticket. So it depends on you. So pag sobra doon, like for example, syempre like for us, ang dala kong luggage is like 50 plus kg.
Yeah.
So I really have to pay
Add.
extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hindi na kinover yun ng agency. Parang ang agency just paid maybe 3,000 max of the
Yeah,
ticket.
yung parang ano lang
Yeah.
talaga. Basic.
So, yeah, basic airfare. And then we have free accommodation for almost 2 months. So, yun. So, it's a room lang. Parang you're gonna live with other family. Irish family.
Like a
Or Indian
house.
family or whatever. Sa case ko, Indian family yung napuntahan ko. So, may spare room sila. So, upahan yun ng agency para dun ka tumira. But so far, it's fine. It's
So
okay.
basically, you have 2 months. Two
Yeah.
months to find
To
your own
find, yeah.
place.
To find your own
Own
place.
place. Yeah. As for me, airfare wise, hindi siya sinagot. Although hindi case to case basis siya, because I know some engineers who came from UAE, from Abu Dhabi. Their company shouldered their airfare
Actually,
and their
depende din
accommodation,
talaga, yeah.
like for 3 months, I think 3 6 months. And depende din, it's a case to case basis. You can just don't hesitate
To
to
ask,
ask.
yeah.
Yeah. So, as far as I know, then yung mga Iranian kong office mates, I heard our company shouldered their apartment for a few months for them to settle in.
Yeah, because it's very difficult
Yeah,
nowadays
it's
to
yeah.
find a
Siguro,
place and the
we'll talk
price are
about
already,
for
yeah.
that for
Yeah,
another video
yeah, I
there.
think that's
House,
pretty
pero
good
one of the things that you need to like look out
to
talaga when
consider, yeah.
to
If you
consider
really
going
want to go.
here is, especially in Dublin,
Yeah.
is the house, the accommodation.
Price of
It's
the,
not only that it's expensive, but also it's quite hard to find one. So, yun, I think that covers it, our pathway to Ireland. Basically, we both got our jobs by agency, me, GPC Ireland,
it's CCM for me.
CCM. You can look it up. GPC Ireland, CCM Ireland. And yeah, payment, at the very beginning, you have to like,
To share the part of it
yeah,
first, and then they will be fully
shoulder some, and
reimburse everything.
pag they will definitely reimburse it. You just have to clarify it, of course.
And don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah,
So
don't
you can
hesitate
really
to
ask them. They're very nice, actually, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
you can ask everything. There's no
that's one of the
stupid questions.
things I got from her, especially when I was like negotiating with my contract.
Yeah, kasi
Yeah.
like in sa culture sa UAE, sometimes it's difficult to ask.
Yeah, kasi baka pag nag-ask ka, baka
Oo.
hindi na ibigay yung contract sa'yo
Oh,
or
you
yung
know,
job
like,
sa'yo.
like you will be worried na is it too much to ask? Pero so far dito sa Ireland, you have to ask.
You have to ask.
And they're
Yeah,
very
yeah.
much willing naman to to answer everything. And kasi dito, parang pag hindi ka nagsalita, it means everything's okay.
Mm.
So you ask and then you tell what you really want or something.
Yeah. So ayun, again, it's going to be a case-to-case basis, but
Yeah. It's just on how
like at least you're
we
gonna have like
express things.
a foundation or like ayun. So again, that's how we ended up here in Ireland. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.